In the small town of Everwood, there was an abandoned house that no one dared to enter. Everwood Manor had a dark history, whispered among the townsfolk for generations. They said that the house was cursed, haunted by the restless spirits of the family who once lived there. The story begins with a group of friends, Alex, Harper, and Mark, who were fascinated by the legends. One chilly October night, the trio decided to explore Everwood Manor, hoping to uncover the truth behind the eerie tales. As they approached the house, its looming silhouette cast dark shadows under the moonlight. The front door creaked open with an unsettling ease. Inside, the air was thick with dust and the scent of decay. The floorboards groaned under their weight as they ventured deeper into the manor. With each step, the temperature seemed to drop. An inexplicable sense of dread hung in the air. Among countless cobwebs and decaying furniture, they found a faded family portrait hanging crooked on the wall. The eyes of the figures in the painting seemed to follow their every move. Suddenly, they heard a faint whisper. Alex's flashlight flickered and died. Harper's breath grew shallow as a cold hand seemed to brush her shoulder. Looking back, they saw nothing but darkness. Mark urged them to keep moving. The deeper they went, the more oppressive the atmosphere became. Every shadow seemed to conceal a lurking presence. Then they reached the basement door. A sense of foreboding washed over them. Harper hesitated but was urged forward by Alex's nervous excitement. As they descended the creaky stairs, an overpowering stench filled the air. The basement was a labyrinth of old furniture and forgotten relics from the past. In the corner, they found an ancient chest covered in strange symbols. Mark cautiously opened it, revealing a collection of dusty diaries. They started reading the final entries aloud. The diary belonged to the last owner of Everwood Manor, who detailed the horrifying events that led to the family's demise. The room grew colder with each revelation. The final entry mentioned a ritual gone wrong, trapping their souls in the house. Suddenly, the basement lights flickered. Spectral figures appeared, their faces twisted in agony. The trio tried to flee, but the spirits blocked their path. The house seemed to come alive, determined to keep them trapped. Desperation took hold as they frantically searched for an escape. In a last-ditch effort, Mark remembered the diary's mention of undoing the ritual. They scrambled to find the necessary tools, following the cryptic instructions in the diary. Time seemed to warp around them. With trembling hands and racing hearts, they completed the counter-ritual. The spirits let out a bone-chilling wail and began to dissipate, but not before warning them to never return. The house returned to its ghostly silence. The friends burst out of the manor, gasping for breath, the morning sun breaking over the horizon. As they looked back, Everwood Manor stood in eerie silence, an eternal reminder of the horrors they narrowly escaped. They swore to never speak of their night in the haunted house, carrying the terror with them forever.